Hey, I'm now live. This is a first for me. This is really cool. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my live Streamily signing. I'm very excited, and I'm here with the founder of Streamily, who's kind of helping me through this whole thing and getting me through it. So,
I wish you were the founder, though.
well, okay. One of the main representative, my main contact, Andrew Ho, is here helping me out. So I'm going to just start signing, and I see there's a lot of comments and everything, and everybody seems excited, me too. So the first one is just make it out to, and no special instructions, so I'm just going to sign it.
Yep.
There we go. Let's see. And I'm left-handed.
Looks like she warmed up hand.
Yeah. Okay, that's the first one. Done. I'm no longer a virgin. All right, so now I'm going to say completed
I
that.
already did that, sorry.
Oh, you did that. Excellent. Great. I'm just signing away like crazy. This one's out to Jaden Sandoval. Could you please draw a demo smiley face and the words happy birthday next to it? Now, I did look up demo smiling face, and let me get a picture of it just so that I don't screw it up here. Demo man smiley face. There it is, demo man smiley face. It's an actual thing on Google. And I got it. Okay. And so let me go back to Streamily here. Say, so I'm going to draw a smiley face. Let me. And the words happy birthday.
Yep.
Next to it. Happy birthday! And do you want your name on it or not?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. And this is to Jaden. There we go. Done! Okay, to HR Prime, no instructions. Mr. HR Prime. Can I call you HR? To HR Prime. Cheers. There we go. And my goodness, let's see. Lachlan, can the signature be at the top right of the poster, just above the arm? I see. Okay, I got you. So this is to Lachlan. There it is. My goodness, another heavy poster. Gwen Morris did a great job on these, by the way. And this is to Alex. To Alex. Good luck.
That one's to... Oh, that's good. Oh, it's shooting in the back.
Oh, that's to Alex. Not Logan and Patrick.
That's good, I'll swap.
Okay, sorry about that. So you'll have to make a correction on the numbers.
Yep.
So I'll change that to 4. I'll change this to 4. No, which one is that one? 14?
Yeah. So, yeah, that one's 14. And I'll just write 15 on this one.
Okay, I'm going to turn this one to 14. And this is to Logan and Patrick for my dad Patrick's birthday. Okay. Patrick. Have a happy B-Day. Alrighty. So that goes like that, right? Okay. My signature is very kind of a squiggle, so don't mind that it is illegible. I did that on purpose when I was in 8th grade. I said, I want to have a signature that nobody can forge. So you'll know that nobody can forge my signature. Okay, to Peck. Just want to say you're an amazing. Please stay awesome from Big Heavy Weapons Guy fan. Aw, thank you so much. That's so nice. Hey, Peck. Okay. What do we have here now? Aaron Wheeler. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? I'd love to know where all of these people are. Maybe we could put a little note in the thing, you know, where are you from? Because I might have been there or would like to go there. You never know, right?
Startling number of European fans for this.
To Aaron. That's with 2 A's. Okay. Thank you, Aaron Wheeler. Now to glorified toaster with legs. You want that on this picture? To glorified toaster with legs? All right, to glorified toaster with no E, just with legs. Can I just call you legs? I don't know. Okay. Or GTWL, I don't know. Okay, to glorified toaster with legs from me to ye. Schwartz. Arr, hi. Oh, that's a good one. Me and my bottle of scrampy.
They got the same one, like same person.
Oh, what's this?
It's the same person too.
Oh, also for heavy. You got a double. All right, so. Okay, for glorified toaster with legs. Cry some more. Cry some more, baby man. All right. Wow, this is fun. This is just sort of like doing it like at a Comic-Con, but in the comfort of my own home. This is really cool. Chris Hannaford, could I get cheers, mate? Somewhere. If not any demo man quote. Cheers, mate's good. I'll toast you for that. Hey, Chris. Cheers, mate. So you see my squiggle there in the corner. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. The unforgeable signature. Now everybody's going to try to forge it, I know. But I've locked all of my Experian and credit ratings, so you can't get at me. Okay, Connor. Hi, Connor. All right. Kirby. Another just a sig.
Yeah, so far there's not been a whole lot of been asking for quotes.
No, if nobody has any questions, you're just sort of like looking at me, kind of saying, who are the pictures behind me and stuff like that. The picture above me and behind me is my beloved teacher, Viola Spolin, who was my mentor. I studied improvisation, and now I teach her method all around the world. So I'm an improviser, and I credit a lot of her training with my ability to do this whole thing. Not the voices as much as just being able to improvise, and I love teaching other people how to do it. Thomas Herbert Zentel, Herbert in quotes.
Zentai? Oh.
Zentai, sorry, my eyes, I'm getting old. Right dot, line dot, face, below my name if possible. Okay, to Tom. You want to be called Thomas? I bet you do because you wrote it that way, right? To Thomas Herbert. And I'm going to do a smiley face with that. Is that what we want?
Yeah.
All right, okay. And where can I put my name? Here we go. You got it. Okay. Are you aware of the TF2 comics? Only recently am I aware of that. And I can't wait to be cast in the game. I'll do a little bit of heavy lifting if it's a live action, but if not, I understand. CGI does wonders. I wish it would, Henry Collins, happy 21st birthday. Oh, have a drink on me. Hey, Henry. Happy birthday. There we go. Hellis Daniel. Hellis, that's an interesting name. Is that Swiss or Swedish? Or Finnish? Hellis, I knew a Finn named Heli, but it wasn't spelled that way.
Oh, TFT does have an awful lot of Nordic fans or Scandinavians.
We don't have a lot of...
We do.
We do?
Yeah.
Well, when I was in Finland, all of the signs are in both Finnish and Russian. Now with, I bet they're Xing it out and trying to just make it Norwegian or something. Okay, Hellis. There we go. Hey, Hellis. Hellis Daniel. Aiden. Could you write your favorite Demo Man quote? Well, my favorite is they're going to have to glue you back together in hell. So that's my favorite quote. I love saying that. Aiden. Okay. Oh, they are going to have to glue you. Back together in hell. Okay, am I pressing too hard on that?
I think it looks okay. It's big.
Okay, good. I don't know if it's drying out or whatever. We'll see how long this pen lasts. Do I have to do that to it?
It was awesome.
Okay.
It was like spray can.
Yeah. Hey, Jude. Don't bring me down. This is for my little brother. Could you wish him a happy 12th birthday for me? Make it out to Jude. Oh, Jude is your brother. All right. And you're making it better. Hey, Jude. I bet you get that a lot, Jude, don't you? Happy 12th birthday. Okay. Wow. That's a nice thing to do for your little brother. I should do something nice for my little brother. Although he's only 18 months younger than me and he's bigger than I am. Mithral Ma. Okay, and I don't understand the binomial quadratic equation there. Just ego?
Must be his gamer tag.
What's that?
Yeah, the like name they use on like Steam.
Oh yeah, that your alter ego, Mithral Ma. Okay, thanks for the memories. I would be grateful. Other than that, I just want to thank you and the others for such memorable, influential characters. You're all. Well, thank you very much, Mithral Ma. To Mithral Ma. Or thanks for the memories. There you go. Brian. Hi, Brian. What's up, man? I don't want to be sounding like that. That's like one of those guys that, hey, man, cool, man. It's not me.
It's good to practice.
Oh, gosh, Brian. Okay.
Kind of curious question here. When is the last time you did recording before like TF2?
Oh my gosh, that was years ago actually. There was a while there that they were bringing us back for all of these fun modules, you know, like the hats, and I remember singing and dancing and doing the conga, and gosh, I also remember they said just improvise some song that we don't have to pay for as heavy. And so I did some kind of Orchachornia version of, and I don't know if that ever got into the game or not. I'm not a huge player of the game, so I don't even understand half of the adventures I've been on myself. But you guys do, so, and I thank you for it. Mr. Good Duck. Draw a top hat on top of a tie in the bottom right-hand corner. A top hat. Okay, let me see if I can do that.
This is definitely like puts people's art skills into practice.
Yeah, and a little tie, a bow tie or a full tie. I would think a bow tie.
Yeah, I guess a lot is at your discretion. Yeah, there.
There we go.
Very dapper.
Did it. That's my artwork right there. Okay. To Mr. Good Duck. Enjoy me scrumpy. Enjoy me scrumpy. And there's, I did the little top hat in the bottom as ordered. There you go. All right. Haldo Covarrubias. Haldo Covarrubias. My goodness, that sounds like the villain in a James Bond, doesn't it? It's Haldo Covarrubias. Not again. Okay, hey Haldo. There we are. And David. All right.
Yeah.
This is going well.
Yeah, let's swap
This
them up.
pen is giving out a little bit, yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm here for. And that's only like that.
All right. Fluffy. Is this Gabriel Iglesias? Hey, Fluffy. Can Gary Schwartz write to the biggest baby man and then my name? Of course you are a big baby man. Ah, I like baby man. Ha ha. To the biggest baby man. Fluffy. Gary Schwartz. Okay. There you go, baby man. Hope you like it. Hi, Dylan. Dylan. I have a nephew named Dylan. Dylan Schwartz, who's a really great advertising man and photographer. Okay. Cheers. All right, let's see. Jeve, Ryan Higgins. Happy birthday. There's a lot of birthdays. This is great. Happy birthday, Ryan. Not bad. Good for you. Have many more. Enrique. Hola. Enrique. Alrighty, what else we got going on from Enrique? Make it out to with special instructions. So this is just a signature, I imagine.
Pretty much.
All right. There you go. I like Demo's pose with my scrumpy. That's great.
I actually don't even know what a scrumpy actually means.
Scrumpy is just a nickname for booze, for my favorite scotch, which comes from Inverness, if you must know, and has a wee taste of iodine from the sea. Make it out to Will. Make my will out to Will. Will. There we go. To Ben.
What's interesting?
Okay, great. Am I staying on camera or am I just kind of dunking off camera when I do these signings?
Occasionally, well, it's okay.
All right, well, I can kind of sweep it over here a little bit.
Oh, feel free to answer questions if you see anything.
Yeah, any questions? It's hard to read in the small thing. I have, let's see.
Try this.
Can you make the, oh, that's lovely, thank you.
And you can also scroll back up if you want.
Okay. What's that? Could you send me a greeting with the voice of Demo Man? Derek! How the hell are you? What do you think you'd win an actual fight, Demo or Heavy?
It depends.
Well, it depends. If Demo doesn't have the bombs, Heavy win. But, you know, Demo doesn't have to get close, right? Oh, that's right. He doesn't have to get close. Let's see. Does Gary take requests? Of course I take requests.
Excellent.
Duncan, just a smidge. I don't know what that means.
Oh, like when you were ducking?
Huh?
Yeah, you asked if you were ducking out.
Oh, ducking just a smidge. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Well, nice guitar. Oh, it's a ukulele, and I'm just learning how to play it, and I'm very unmusical. I'm very late. Could you put a Heavy quote on mine? I didn't realize there was such a special request box until I ordered. This is Grady Stackpole.
Sure, when we get to it.
Yeah, when we get to it, sure. Make a note of that in your request.
We'll get. I'll just write it down somewhere.
Okay, great. Thanks. Grady Stackpole. And what did he want?
He didn't say yet. He'll probably let us know.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, this is fun. I feel like, you know, I'm not signing everything, but I'm just reading some of this. I got to tell you, everybody, this is just amazing to me that there's such a huge following and fan base for this game. I didn't realize this until 3 or 4 years into having done the voices for Valve for a while, because I myself I'm not a gamer, but when I started to find out that people just got weak in the knees when I would do the voice, it was just blow my mind. You know, I live out here in a little rural town, and I did the voice at a hardware store, and the kid from the hardware store just followed me all around the store, and it just stared at me, and wow. And I was not used to that kind of thing. But thank Valve, and thank everybody, and thank you guys for making this such a popular game. Yeah.
I'll take note of that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're on 96.
Okay. Special instructions. This is number 96. 96. Not sure who's going to be reading special instructions, but please tell the whole team and everyone involved anything relating to TF2 that they're valued and lovely people. Thank you so much. And I don't know who you are, but I'm just going to say thank you so much. What a lovely thought. It's a mutual appreciation society for sure. Trace Richards. Hi, Trace. Bas Vadanya. Which means good day. До свидания, товарищ. To Joshua. Hey, Joshua.
Do you have to do much research into like more Russian phrases or Scottish phrases?
What's that?
Did you do more research into Russian, like learning Russian or like Scottish phrases for any of this?
No, you know, I didn't have a Scottish accent until I went to Scotland. And every time I would try a Scottish accent, it kind of leaned toward Irish. But when I got to Scotland, and I was on the film Quest for Fire back in 1980, and we had a weekend with my girlfriend. We drove up to Edinburgh. We took the train up to Edinburgh and then drove to Loch Lomond. You know, you take the high road and I take the low. And we picked up a hitchhiker, and he was just like, and I'm going, I could not understand this guy. It was just such a thick accent. And he just said, could you take me over to Ballach? And Ballach means below the lake. And there's Midloch, and this is because we were in Loch Lomond. Loch is lake. So anyway, I started, after a while, I got used to it. I got to understand him. And then suddenly, I just could do it. And that's what happened. And that was 1980. That's a long time ago. But my Russian, my background is Russian, Belarus, and Russia, and German. And I just always could do accents. And the Russian accent was really good. And I worked on a movie called The Russia House with Sean Connery. And I was doing background vocals in a loop group. And we were working with a lot of real Russian actors who had kind of defected. This was during the Glasnost period. And they were all saying, your accent is really good. And I said, thank you. I don't know Russian. He says, but you could pass for, that's a real good Russian accent, which is a real compliment. And so I was very pleased. So Russia has always been one of my favorite accents. And when I do gibberish in improvisation, it always sounds Russian or Slavic. I don't know why, but it does. Everybody has a particular, when they do gibberish, they either do it in Swedish or, but mine was always Russian. Cameron. Cry like baby, Cameron. Cry some more. Jacob asks for special instructions, perhaps signed with a white silver marker to make it more visible on the art. Okay, a white or silver? What should I try?
Take a pick. I say silver.
Silver. Let's do silver. Let's see. This is a fantastic opportunity for me too. He says, thank you for this fantastic opportunity. So, should I just try make sure, yeah, there we go. Okay.
I can see why my office likes these pens.
Oh, that actually looks pretty good. With silver on the dark. So it's legible. There you go. Thank you, Jacob. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to keep signing in silver or black?
Probably keep going in black.
Yeah, let's just keep going
or
in.
like sometimes if it looks really good in a certain color, then go
Well,
with it.
yeah. Well, you know, I've been signing up in the white area on these guys, but I can sign in silver in the below. Let me try signing in silver.
Sure.
A couple of ones. What happened to the cap for this guy?
Over there, by your phone.
By my phone. Oh, there it is. Okay. Signing in silver. William, could you please include your favorite heavy quote? So many good heavy quotes. I love cry some more. Cry some more. There, yeah, that looks good in silver on the darkness. Okay, Aiden Russo, right on the poster. They're going to bury what's left of you in the soup can. Oi! Oh, that's all right. Now I need a black one. Aiden. There we go. Oi, they're going to. And what kind of soup is it? Haggis soup? Do you know what haggis is? It's sheep intestine stuffed with bread and meat and all sorts of stuff. In my country, we call that kishke.
You know, I might be in the minority that I actually want to try it.
Oh my goodness. Scotland had the worst food. When I was in Edinburgh, we got off the train like at 6 a.m. There was literally nothing open except for like a Woolworths. Remember you're all too young to remember Woolworths. It was a chain store before Kmart. And it was super popular, and they had a food counter, and they had it said hamburgers. And so I said, I'll have a hamburger. And they went to this big log of meat that was in a steam table, and it was all gray because it was steamed meat. And they took a disc off of it, and they threw it on the griddle for 2 seconds, and then they put it on 2 pieces of white buttered bread, and that was a Scottish hamburger.
Wow.
Just the worst.
Yeah, just lost my appetite.
Yeah. Cry some more. That's right. Cry some more. My favorite. Oh, you big baby man, cry some more.
Oh,
Who's this?
double click that sound. There you go.
Okay. So was that Logan?
Yep.
Oh,
this one's Logan, sorry.
a different Logan.
No, it's just I accidentally clicked twice or too fast.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, that's fine.
What was this one?
No, that's correct. Yeah.
That was also Cry Some More?
No, it's just I didn't.
Oh, there was an extra Cry for More. They want them on both posters?
Oh no, I didn't click the right. Didn't hit complete properly.
Oh, okay.
So the right one. Yeah,
So but somebody else got to Cry Some More. So Logan, this Cry for More is for you.
Oh yeah.
There you go. And this one is 125. Yeah. to Tom. Big baby man. Okay. Ryan. Okay.
That's fun. It looks like people on your stream actually thought like Logan was just here, or is here.
Oh, really? Logan is...
Yeah, he's on.
Hey, Logan. I'm Logan. Nice juicy cheeseburger. Oh, hey, Logan. Putfin. Hello. Gary, can you say I love Ibiza with Heavy's voice?
I love Ibiza. Ah, never been. Would love to go. You make Heavy proud. Oh. I am very stingy with my praise. You are lucky. That is my dog in the background named Corky. Named after the director from Waiting for Guffman. If you have not seen Waiting for Guffman, very funny movie.
Mateo Tejeda Hernandez. Feliz cumpleaños, Mateo. Happy birthday to you too. I am studying Spanish now because I've been going to South America and Mexico to teach improvisation. And I'm terrible at languages. But so I'm doing Duolingo Spanish and I'm just at the very beginning. But Feliz cumpleaños, I understand that. So you make me feel good. Feliz cumpleaños, Mateo. Great. You should take a dip in the piscina. Matt.
Entire team is babies.
I'm drunk. You don't have an excuse. I'm drunk. You don't have an excuse. That's based on a very famous line from W.C. Fields, who probably many of you don't even know. Ah, but W.C. Fields talk like this. And one person, and he was a famous alcoholic. And one person said, a woman said to him, she said, "You're disgusting. You're drunk." And he goes, "Madam, yes, I'm drunk, and tomorrow I'll be sober, but you'll still be ugly."
Heavy says, entire team is babies. And I'm drunk.
You don't have an excuse. There we go. And that's to Matt. All right. Simon, I love the Heavy and his sandwich. Could you write, "That was such"?
What was that sandwich? Kill them all.
I'm getting calls on my phone. spam calls. Just sandwich with heart would be great. Okay. Simon. Hope you like this one. It's a little different than what you asked for, but I improvised. Thanks for the ride, Grant. Absolutely. There you go. Another Grant. Oh, you want more, eh? Put this. Can you please put this autograph here as a quote?
Oh, I see.
Okay. In the right corner with one of your in-game voice lines. Okay. All right. In the right corner here. Okay. Cheers with my manky eye. I've got a manky eye. That I do. If I didn't have the eye patch, I could have played a Black Columbo. That's also a reference for my older fans. Hey, Devin Bailey. Gary, can you do one to me and Patrick with a quote of your choice? Tom? Is that Tom of who I know, Tom? If it is, I certainly will.
1965.
That was a wave. That is Tom? Okay. If it is Tom, I'll see you Monday night. And God bless Patrick. Kench? Do you know which one Patrick is?
Don't think we've gotten there yet.
Okay. Let's see, make it out to Kench. That is Tom. Okay. I certainly will. Been thinking about you, buddy. You bait. Add heavy gaming. Thanks if you can.
I think it was just heavy gaming.
Heavy gaming. Okay. You bait. Okay. That's an interesting name.
almost through all the VIP orders. So 3 left. then the normal ones.
Okay, that's to ebate.
Yeah,
Ebate.
let's swap that out. That one's getting a little squeaky.
Yeah, this one's getting a little squeaky and dry. Thank you. Man, it's so nice having Andrew here to kind of help me through this. I'm having such a good time. This is really great. I will do this again. And this is number 195 to no one in particular. So I just signed my name. Here you go. And are these two together?
Nope. There's like one.
Okay, one after the other, 96. Smoky Haze, nothing special. Just wanted to say thanks for being the voice of the heavy. The character's gotten me through some great times. Your voice gave him life. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how fun it is to do heavy. When I was in a session, you know, my background, believe it or not, is pantomime. So I cannot do the voice without having to physically move. So I would leave each 4-hour session at Valve just kind of sweaty, just because it was so active. And of course, I would also leave being very hoarse because we would save all of the dying and yelling and screaming to the end. And then after I do heavy weapons guy, but once you scream your voice, you know, then you go, thank you very much. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Okay. Thank you, Smokey. Okay. To Liam. Put heavy in smash on poster. Okay. So is that all the VIPs?
Yep. Yeah, I'll just
Well, let me just kind of talk to some of these people here. I bet someone is going to do a SFM of this live stream. What is an SFM?
like a film. Like, you know, they're gonna make the characters.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Well, thank you. Missed my signing actually. Oh, Zenta. Yeah.
That's good. That's
I remember. We signed it. Zentayat Mas 2333. Did you know the guy that made the Furby? Of course I know the guy who made the Furby. That was my comedy team partner, Caleb Chung. And we were a comedy team back in LA for about 17 years. And I went off to do a TV show called Zoobly Zoo, which we both auditioned for, and I got. And Caleb then was sort of out of a job at that point. So he went into his garage and he started building robots. And this was way back in the early days of the very first robot wars that they would televise. And he built a robot that just creamed everybody. He just built it out of a wheelchair motor. And it was, you know, other people had these vicious blades and knives and torches and everything. His was just covered in wood, and it was just called the Beetle. And he would just ram it. It had such torque, he would flip everybody over, and just nobody could attack him. And if they sawed him, he didn't care because it was just wood, nothing to get excited about. Anyway, he started working with animatronics and special effects, and then he got a job at Mattel Toys for about 10 years, which he called Toy College, and he got like 20 patents. Then he left Mattel and went on his own, and this was in the days of the Tamagotchi. And he said, you know, I want to make a Tamagotchi that sits on your desk and is your friend. And he invented the Furby. And 2 years later, he was a multimillionaire. And we're still friends, but he doesn't lend me any money.
Oh. Did you know that the Furby's actually made a weird little resurgence lately?
Furby is like a cultural icon, and my partner Caleb, created it, and his wife helped him design it and got the look, and he actually did another robotic toy that did not go, but was very cool, called Pleo, the dinosaur. I have one up there. Let me hold on. I'll go get it. So. This is an actual dinosaur called Pleo, and it was like alive. It had artificial intelligence. You could touch it. It had touch sensors all over it, and and it would walk. And it had these little tabs on the bottom here. So if it went to the edge of a table and it didn't feel solid, it would stop and growl. And it could wag its tail, and it was a little baby dinosaur that came in an egg, but it sold for like $350. But it was a super achievement. It made like Wired magazine and everything, and I'm the voice of Pleo. So very cool. But this is also one of Caleb's great other inventions. My partner Caleb was super creative guy. It's a pleasure to know him, and we're still friends after 40 years. We were the comedy team of Schwartz and Chung. As a matter of fact, he would be the robot, and I would do his voice, and I would do all of his sound effects. He would saw off his fingers and stuff like that. You could search Schwartz and Chung on YouTube and find some old videos of us. And all of that playing around with my voice as his robotic voice and improvising, that's where I got into voiceover, because before that I was a mime. That kind of mime. Before we became pests. Who do I have here? This is number 1. Oh, the very first one with no instructions. I'm just going to sign. Number 1 fan. Gary Schwartz. Do I just make another pile for like non-VIP?
Oh, no, that's okay. I'll go.
Okay, you'll sort it out. That is so great. They make it so easy. I can't believe I've been treated so nicely by these people. Maggie, dear Gary, thank you for voicing this incredible character. Even all these years, Heavy is loved by fans all over the world.
I hope you have a lovely day. I hope you have a lovely day, Maggie.
Okay. Oh, just going down the list now, number 5. I can't tell you how many of you have asked for these autographs. I'm just overwhelmed and blown away by the popularity of this game and by the sudden awakening of knowledge that I have had an impact on so many of you. It's very humbling. Makes me feel good. Because normally we just sit in a little black room and do what the director says and wait for our check, and that's on to the next job. So this is a real perk.
Tiny comrade, thank you for your talent. I love you. My favorite Heavy quote is "Sandwich and I are coming for you." Ah, sandwich.
There we go. Just going down the list numerically. Here we go. To Kevin. Samuel Dad Madrid. Happy birthday, Samuel. Heavy loves you.
Happy birthday, Samuel. Heavy loves you. You make Heavy proud.
What else here? I got scared at 11 a.m. Central Time because I thought I missed the half of the live stream. Glad you got in there, nice and juicy cheeseburger.
Here you go, swap this out. It's a little squeaky.
Okay, yeah, it's getting squeaky. These dry out fast, don't
Well,
they?
it's not, you have to like.
Or do I have to just keep shaking them?
That's
what
like rotating too. Then.
Oh, I have somebody who's personally shaking my pens for me. This is great. Okay, William. Okay. And this is just an autograph. Okay. This is so much fun. You know, I also was on a TV show called Zoobly Zoo, and that's actually I'm gonna be adding Zoobly Zoo to. There's a whole list of Zoobly Zoo fans. It was a TV show from the 80s and 90s, and I played Bravo Fox, and I spoke like this. And sometimes I would go into a Valve session, and I would do the heavy like this. You know, I would say, "You are not dead. Not big surprise, along with name. Thank you." Because you have to laugh at the voice of Ed Wynn for sure. Isaac. You are not
No.
dead.
I think you are dead, not big surprise.
Huh? You are dead.
I don't know.
Ah, you are dead. Sorry. Excuse the cross out, but that's going to be a very unique autograph. Not a big surprise. My dog wants in on this. You want to bring him out? I'll show everybody Corky.
I'm trying to keep him quiet.
No, I know. Bring him over. We'll.
People don't.
Okay.
I'll just
People would like to see my dog. We just got a new puppy named Corky.
There you go. There's the treat.
Hold on a sec. Corky's gonna join us here. Corky. There's Corky. Come here. Come here. No, he needs to play.
I just gave him a piece of liver or lung or something.
There he is over there. Can you
Yeah.
see him? Oh, okay. Well, he's here. If he barks, he barks. What can you
Well,
do?
We could go outside, but we have to get it.
No, that's all right. He's fine. Andrew's gonna take care of him here. Take care of both of us.
The dog.
Heavy dog, that's right. Haha.
Oh, don't let him walk over your pictures.
Okay, that's
So happy now.
tiny out.
He's gonna hurt himself hitting his tail all the time.
Ah, okay. Let's see. This is to Jacob. Hi, Gary. Could you please write,
As promised, Heavy will now lay egg in your mouth.
did I ever say that?
I think so.
And heavy gaming in red and black if you have it. Okay, we got a red pen too?
Oh, yeah.
as promised. Heavy will lay egg in your mouth. And I'll do the heavy gaming in red. How about that? Yeah. Red shows up pretty good too.
Yeah, it does. Well, you know, red's a lot of people's favorite color for these. Like the blue team's always the bad guys.
Aha. Mikhail with a peace sign.
Oh, that seems uncharacteristic.
Heavy is for peace. Piece of this, piece of that.
Peace, brother. Oh, sign my name. Okay. I wish for peace.
These are very dark times, my friend.
Dionylan. Okay. There you go, Dionylan.
This is. Oh, I think his request is for you to say the line.
What's that?
His request is for you to say the line.
Oh, say
Well, either way.
say your favorite demo line. Okay, I will.
I love me scrumpy. Cheers, mate.
A crisp Slim Jim. That's a tasty treat. A crisp Slim Jim. Cool.
Ace.
There we are. Gunner. Or is that Gunner? Gunner.
Probably not that one.
Varsk.
A lot of people are asking like if this is getting recorded, and you can say yes. Like,
Oh, this is getting recorded? Yeah. So are you going to post this as a...
it'll be on your like Instagram later.
It's going to be on my Instagram. Okay, I am new to Instagram. Until this very live signing, I had like 700 followers. and I don't even know where they came from. They just probably sought me out. I never started using Instagram until I have a reason to, and now I have a reason to. So I'll probably see my followers boost, which would be fun. Okay. Magnificent. Hello again.
Which one was it?
Huh?
Can I take a look at that last one? Did I miss
This one?
Yeah.
Uh,
Hill Walls.
number 37?
Oh no, then I may have made a mistake. But no, I'll just get a new one for this. So this one's the Walsk. And could you write 30?
33? This is 33,
okay.
Varsk. Okay. To Varsk. Okay, that's 33. And what was the other one that I needed to do?
We'll get to that one.
Oh, okay. We'll do another Varsk. To Will. Hi, Will.
That one just snuck in this. Oh, it's 30.
Is that 35 as Will? Okay.
This is the one I made.
Cynical Emo. 37. Okay. Can I call you just Cynic? Have a blast. I'm hunkering away from the camera when I sign these. It's very hard not to. All right. Sorry about that. Keegan Smith. Okay. I feel like I'm signing my mortgage.
This one's gonna be.
You know, so many signatures in a mortgage, right?
Really? That neat.
Have you ever bought a house?
No.
It's like this,
I don't know. But this
except you're paying money instead of getting money.
This one's tough.
Spill beer on it, or rum or whiskey or scrumpy, whatever you got, as long as it shreds livers. Meehan, you want a shredded liver, do you? All right.
Normally that'd be a damaged product. But
To Meehan.
request.
Okay, here's wishing you cirrhosis of the liver. Spill beer on it.
I think he actually wants you to put beer.
What?
I think he actually wants
You want real beer on this?
Well, I'm sure he's joking. I don't think we could sell that.
You're gonna have to mail it.
Yeah, exactly.
Mmm. That's a nice wheaty ale is what it is. Okay. I'll give you my. I'll spray it with my favorite cologne. Eau de Elon Musk. Andreas. Same here, Poot. I had to get that one. New pen, let's go.
So I made a mistake on this one.
Oh?
Yeah, I accidentally wrote 42 on the back of one of these. But, we're out of the heavy, so we'll just leave that one.
We're out of the heavy?
Yeah, because they all sold out. And we
We sold out of the heavy.
We're getting more, but it's like,
We're getting more, so we will definitely bring that one back.
Yeah, it's like-
That is so cool.
So we'll just skip on to 43.
So 43 is, but this is the heavy.
Oh no, shoot, and I've been making.
So that's 42 is the head.
Oh no, we need to swap them out then. Oh cool.
So you make that 42?
Yes. So
I'll just, you wanted me to
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
put the number on it, 42?
Oh, phew, okay. I guess that.
And 42 is to Aaron, cool guy. Draw sandwich. Do I draw sandwich? What does sandwich
Little,
look
like
like?
a little triangle, like a
Oh, the little triangle. Yeah, of
little
course.
olive on top.
Nom nom.
You know, that's a weird thought. Like, did they ever actually provide like
What?
kind of like in Portal, they had like an actual cake, like from Regent's Bakery.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's actual reference to the sandwich that they made.
No, I don't know, but they always had, this, make more sandwich noises. Nom 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 nom. But I got a balloon sandwich at a Pensacola Comic Con.
Oh, is that the same guy who was just as heavy as a balloon?
Yeah, he blew up. He blew up like 200 balloons in the shape of heavy weapons guy, and got inside of it and animated it, and it had a gigantic with my gun Sasha, and his name is Bruce Carr. He was quite a balloon artist, and did a great impression of me as the heavy. Okay. And more. Just nothing. Just 43 is just a signature. Okay. Okay. I wonder if I missed mine getting signed, if it was a heavy one. Are they getting a new stack? Yes, the real Jennings. They are getting a new stack. Next week. The printer ran out of the paper, so we're just doing what we can. Okay, heavy, make it out. This is just my name. Okay.
I'm pretty sure our print shop like closed early. It's just on account of all this.
Okay. Jacob, Matt, and Zach.
Yeah, let's swap out. That one sounds.
Okay, yeah, that one's. I have my pen shaker over here. Who's waving at me? Dunebug 32. Hi, Dunebug. How many pens have you gone through?
Not that many. It's just three. It's rotating.
Three pens. We're just rotating, and he just keeps recharging the pen and then giving them back to me. We're keeping count for science. Oh, and there's they're betting on it. There's a pool.
This Sharpie, but-
I've got plenty.
Oh, he's got all of these special pens. Thank you, honey. This is my wife Tina. Everybody.
Oh, God, Mark.
Did you dress in drag once for a comedy skit? More than once. Yes, if you go online and look up Gary Schwartz night rap, you will see me as Gus Spiner, also better known as Tiffany, who is advocating on a Nightline show, and I'm totally dressed in drag except without the wig, full drag makeup and a dress, and I'm advocating for against this micro marketing. This was before Google and all of this stuff, and it's a very funny piece, and called Night Wrap. So have a look. It's on my YouTube channel, Improv Maven, I think is what it is. Improv Odyssey is my YouTube channel. And you see a lot of old things that I've done in the past. Plushie! To Plushie from Slushy.
He's just done so many things.
What?
Okay. This one's getting a little tenty.
That one's also like a little
This
bit-
one's fading a little bit. Yeah.
Swap that.
Okay, that's tenty. Cryosphere. Cryosphere. I know what I'm going to say to you, cryosphere. Charlie, please add, aye, me bottle of scrumpy. After the name, Charlie. Okay. I kind of went into my own face there on the scrumpy. Forgive me, but that's what you get when you have a little too much to drink. A dram too much. River J. Bowers.
Oh, those are getting a little bit too dry. Why don't we try
They are drying out. You want me to try a Sharpie and see how that works?
Oh, sure. I got a couple. Well, I guess you got a few there.
I'm shaking a Sharpie like,
It's just habit now.
yeah. Riley is 53. Yep. That's an interesting spelling, Riley. Much thinner.
Well, you could use red. Actually, it might show up really nice
Oh, red would be good too.
on some of the next ones. It's fine.
Okay, wait, let me just, I'll give you a little extra liner on that one.
Oh, it's a red paint pen.
Oh, a paint pen. Okay, yeah. Second signature. Well, you've got a unique one, Riley. That's this one? 54. We're on
I'm double
54.
checking them now.
Okay, yeah. Putis Pow. Joshua Metro Ham. That works good. Red does look good on that.
And it also fits with the theme.
Okay. Oh, people are... They've had enough. That's fine. Come back another time. Thank you for dropping in also to everybody who's signing off now. Let's see. Just love your work. Could you write Putis as a quote above the autograph? Sure, of course. There. And Maddox Edwards to Maddox.
Oh, someone else, they're saying goodbye to someone else. Like one person is leaving.
Oh, somebody else is leaving. Okay, they're not talking to me. Okay, and we're at 58. Sign it. They're going to bury what's left of you in a soup can. Okay, my second favorite quote. I don't even remember saying that one, but I probably did. The scripts were so thick. Okay.
I'm curious. Did you ever watch any of those trailers, like Meet? Meet?
Oh, the Meet the Heavy and Meet the all of them.
Yeah.
That was how I found out that they had like 12 million hits.
Yeah. Did you have a favorite?
Holy crap!
Did you have a favorite?
No, I like them all. They're all great, and they were so beautifully. I mean, very cinematic and very exciting. Valve does a good job with that for sure. They're going to bury what's left of ye, and I got to do the rest in black.
Oh, you want to try this?
Oh, yeah. There we go. That looks good. Okay. George. We love Meet the Heavy. I hope you realize just how much of a cultural impact Meet the Team videos were. Yeah, well, that was what clued me into the fact that this was no just ordinary game, for sure.
Yeah, there were still people doing like react videos.
Yeah, well, I had one guy ask me if I could sing Bohemian Rhapsody as the Heavy, and he animated it, and it's up on YouTube somewhere.
Oh, wow.
This is number 60 for Xander. Yeah, these are failing.
Let's go back to red.
Okay, well, red on red doesn't work, so
Oh,
I have to do these on black. On
I would do like silver for some of those.
Yeah, that's true. I could try silver.
For those
Sure.
particular ones.
Okay, good. Where are we at now? That was Xander's.
There we go.
This is 62.
One.
It says 61. There you go. And I'll try silver here. Okay. Okay, that looks good.
Oh yeah, it does.
Maki Rossellini.
Italian.
Okay. I like how we are going to have 2 Q&As because we're asking questions here and we'll be asking Q&A there. Yeah, but not only just me, it'll be all of us. And we're a fun bunch, I got to tell you. JPL and Ellen McLean, they're a lot of fun. And Dennis Bateman, talented actor. They're all talented actors. I stand in awe of some of these people, and they work a lot. Your first role, I think, was in The Jeffersons as the clown. That is right. That got me my first union card. Yeah. As a matter of fact, my partner Caleb was an acrobatic waiter in that same episode. We both got our union cards in that. And my teacher, Richmond Shepard, played the maitre d', the mime. And so George Jefferson says to me, I'm juggling as I walk by. That was the whole reason I got the job, was because I could juggle. And I'm juggling as I walk by as a clown, and it's called Louise's Old Boyfriend, and George Jefferson is jealous of Louise's old boyfriend, whom they're going to meet at this big top restaurant. And he grabs him and he says, "Look at here, clown." And I say, "Yes." And he goes, "Not you, clown, you, clown." And I became a union actor at that very moment. Okay, could you write the Demo Man's Islander quote? "There can be only one. There can be only one. Tyler. There can be only one." There you go, Tyler. Christopher. Cody. Cry like baby. Ha ha! Special instructions. Oh, you want me to say thank you? Okay.
Well, he's just saying thank you to you.
Oh, he's saying thank you to me. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes they just use the space just to like...
Oh, they're talking to me via that too. Oh, that's very cool. Are you in contact with the voice actor of the Scout? I am not, no. Nathan was, he was fun to work with though, for sure. Good energy that guy has.
Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely try to have him next time.
Yeah, we're trying to get them all back, you know. That would be fun to get the old band together again, wouldn't it? Hey Gary, I have to go soon. Once you do come to mind, could you write and say "Cry some more" on my poster? That would be much appreciated. Grady Stackpole.
You haven't seen it yet.
We haven't seen it yet, but when I do make a note of that.
Yep.
He wants "Cry some more."
I got it. That and...
Cry some more, Grady. Cry some more.
In case I don't get it on the thing, you now have it as a recording. Nicholas. Blow 'em up, Mu-Zero. Oh wait,
Oh,
that's
did
that's this one, 74. Yeah,
I, oh, did I skip one?
that's 73. Oh,
Let me go back.
did we miss 73?
Yeah, I'll go back to it, sorry.
Okay, 74 is oh, there's 73 to J. Okay. Okay, and now
That's it.
this one is 74, and that is to blow 'em up mu zero. Okay, Nicholas. You got it. Blow 'em up mu zero with a 0. CRT. Cathode ray tube.
Sure.
That's old school, man.
Let me hide all those here.
Or it could be Kurt.
Oh, yeah. Kind of cool either way.
There we go. Did you know that Nathan mostly plays the heavy? Oh, Nathan plays the heavy in the game.
Yeah.
No, I did not know that.
I'll copy that.
Well, they were telling me that heavy is sort of like an intro character because he's just kind of, you can get far with him at the beginning. But then you got to develop skill to play the others, right? Like, heavy doesn't need skill.
Who needs skill when you have Sasha?
Okay, Dominic. There you go.
Cry like baby.
I think that Andrew with you keep every autograph in the right order. That is Andrew's job, and he's doing a fairly good job.
I made a mistake or two, but
Couple of mistakes, but it's correctable on his end. Me, I'm just the talent. What do I know? Here's to an Andrew. Okay.
yeah, well,
Is that you?
no, you're not.
I do yours for free because you've been so nice to me here.
Yeah, once we get more copies, I'll definitely.
Andrew.
Good name.
The only thing I'm missing not doing these at a Comic-Con is to see everybody in costumes. Some people come in the most amazing costumes. Could you say Duck Norris is a spy?
The Duck Norris is a spy. Everyone now knows.
Brock, you're a huge fan. Thank you, Brock.
I can tell you, Doc is a huge fan.
Brock, to Brock, a huge thank you. From
Heavy. There you go.
Saxton and Lincoln. Saxton and Lincoln, they're my lawyers.
What is it? Really? Oh,
No.
wow.
They sound like a law firm, don't they? Here at Saxton and Lincoln, We take your case. If you've fallen and can't get up, okay. Titus and Max. Oh, we're getting duos. These are great. Max was my father's name. Who lent me the money to join the Union after the Jeffersons. This is 83. Athena. Eric Pisak. Draw a little sandwich. Okay, I draw a sandwich. I'm going to draw it with a little Sharpie here. And before so I make okay. And that's to Eric. Okay. There, to show you my little sandwich there that I drew. Wait, that's not it. Just a signature here.
How you hold it up? Like,
I'm good.
okay.
We'll make it to noon. I got my scrumpy in my coffee. Hi everybody who's waving. I love all the hearts pumping up at me. This is really cool. Again, you're making my very first live stream very fun. Caden Madeline Brock, your favorite demo line. And please and thank you, and have a lovely day. You too, Caden. Oh, that's great. No, I'm kind of slipping into Mrs. Doubtfire now, aren't I? Well, Puppet, you have a good day too. Let's see, Caden. I'm going to do it in a small script on the side because it's. There we go, and I'll sign it in silver. There you go, Caden. Have a good day, Puppet. Put this, please. Put this on the picture. Just wait till he looks at this chat again. Oh, really? We'll keep badgering him for the answer. What are we talking about? Putis the Brib?
No idea.
Bye, Thomas. We will see you on Monday. Love you.
Yeah.
Okay. Train. Okay. You okay getting invited to a UK Comic-Con? Maybe Scotland?
Are you kidding me? Of course I am. Would love to go.
Going back into the world post-COVID. That would be awesome. I haven't been to Scotland since 1980. Since the year that Mount St. Helens blew up. Okay, which one is this? 95? That's just a SIG. Okay.
Keep crying, baby. Ha ha, Colin. Keep crying, you two. Ha ha. Hello, Michael. Number 99. 98.
I gotta say the silver is holding up a lot better than the black ones.
Yeah, it's going on nice and smooth, like almost like paint.
But also just like lasting longer.
Yeah, that's really shiny in the light. That's nice looking. What was your most memorable experience recording voice lines? Oh my God. I think dancing in the conga line. That took a lot of energy, and since I don't have a natural sense of rhythm, I had to do many takes of it. 99 Beanie. You probably don't remember Beanie and Cecil. I'm coming, Beanie Boy! That was a cartoon I grew up with when I was a wee lad back in the 1950s. That's when they still had polio. 100, Matthew. I turned that Y into a W. Sorry about that. I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to call you Matt.
Someone's asking if you remember if any of your lines were improvised.
Not that many, although I would joke around at the end of a take and what we called do a button or something like that I would make up, and it was just purely to make the guys in the booth laugh, because that was sort of my MO. If I could make the engineers and the director laugh through the glass, I figured, oh yeah, let's bring him back again, but I don't know if they ever used any of those, but I always liked to, once I was done with the line, if they were still recording, I'd add a little tag just for fun. Sometimes not as me, sometimes as, well, that was fun. And I know they don't use those. Hey, Corbin. Which is your favorite place?
That's very
In the
broad.
world, you mean? Hey, Zeb. Zeb. Is that like Zebediah? There you go. Do you have a favorite mime story? Oh my God, I have so many mime stories. So many. Wow. Well, gosh, what's a funny mime story I could tell?
Anything early on, like
Huh?
anything from like your early days of like.
My early days of mime, oh my goodness. Well, you know, I started out professionally as a mime when I was 13 years old.
Oh wow.
Believe it or not. I was not hired. I did a play across the street. I was going to Hebrew school, and across the street was this big Catholic school called St. Helens. And all of the kids wore uniforms, and I was just curious to, you know, they all wore ties and skirts and white shirts, and it looked weird. I just wanted to go inside, but the Hebrew school teachers were saying, "Don't mix with the Catholic kids. Bad, you know." I was so curious. Well, they were doing the play Our Town, and this was I was 12, and I was studying for my bar mitzvah, and a guy comes across the street from the Catholic school, beard, turtleneck, blazer, and he was a hired director from the local community college to direct the play Our Town for the Catholic school. And but half the kids in the cast got the flu, and so he came over to see if any of the Jewish kids wanted to be in a play. So I said, "Yeah, I want to be in a play." So I went over there, and I went inside, and I saw, you know, this beautiful auditorium. The Catholics have a lot of money. Us Jews, we were in, you know, like a converted, I don't know what, Kinko's, I think, or something. And I was in the play, and I played Simon Stimson, the drunk choir director. So I kind of wandered around the stage acting drunk, mimicking my favorite comedians at the time, which were Jackie Gleason, Dick Van Dyke, and Red Skelton. And they all did drunk acts. So he came up to me and he said, "Well, you know, I run a mime troupe down in Poughkeepsie, New York, which is about 60 miles south of where I grew up." And he said, "If you would like to join for the summer, we tour with Pete Seeger on the Clearwater Sloop." And Pete Seeger and Arlo Guthrie and Don McLean and all of these folk singers from the 1960s would travel up and down the Hudson River cleaning up the garbage in the Hudson River. And they would mass these big folk festivals on the riverbanks. Well, while they were setting up and getting and people were coming to the riverbanks, tens of thousands of people, they needed entertainment, and we were one of the entertainments, this mime troupe called the Now Teen Mime Troupe, TNT. We were dynamite. Anyway, so I started doing mime down there, and I started writing my own sketches. And they became very popular, and I would open our show with sketches that I'd stolen from Dick Van Dyke. And so that's how I spent the summer touring with Arlo Guthrie, and, you know, Alice's Restaurant was big at the time. And that was my first paid gig at age 13.
Wow.
All right, Zachary.
It's quite a story.
Yeah, and then I went back to real life, and, you know,
Everything just seems so dull then.
everything after that was like, did I really do that? It seemed like almost a dream. But when I was a bartender in upstate New York, before I decided I wanted to be an actor, I would do a pantomime striptease at my bar. And after I would take off miming all of my clothes, I would unscrew my boobs and take off my eyelashes, and I wore a wig, and I would pull the wig off, and I'd take out my teeth, and That was, and I did that at the Comedy Store in L.A. On open mic night. This was in 1976. And yeah, you know, you wait to go on, and the guy in front of me who went on was Robin Williams, and he destroyed the place. And then I'm laughing so hard, you know, and they go, now Gary Schwartz, and I come out in my wig and my little boom box, and I put the microphone down and I hit the music, da 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 da, and the audience just was yelling at me, "Gong him!" And it was the worst bomb I ever had in my life. Oh my God! And later in a improv workshop, I met Robin, and he sat next to me and he goes, "You know, you're very good." And I said, "Geez, thanks." I said, "You know, I had to follow you last Monday at the Comedy Store." And he goes, "Oh, I'm terribly sorry." He knew that he was gonna, and this was before Mork and Mindy. This one, he had just come to L.A. And that's when I decided I'm not going to be a stand-up comedian.
Yeah, talk about a tough act to follow.
A tough act to follow, impossible. Impossible. I mean, he was walking on the tables. He was just, he was a phenomenon. And he knew it. God, he was like the Tasmanian devil of comedy. Hey, Julian, I'm signing to Julian. Baby man. Okay, Simon. Crow, it like you were talking to a god before he was a god. Yeah, he was just a demigod. He was really something else. He would literally hit 3 or 4 improv workshops to warm up before he would hit the Comedy Store and then the improv. That was sort of the 2 big clubs in LA. And Caleb and I, when we became a comedy team, we would go to the Comedy Store and the improv and do our act. And, you know, this was in the day, so, you know, in the early days, we watched, like, on this, you know, following, we would follow people like Andy Kaufman and stuff like that at the improv. And we were all like watching him. He was filming his HBO special, and he would come to all of his comedians in the kitchen and he'd say, "Hey guys, I want you to do me a favor." He said, "I'm going to do my act, and then I'm going to do my conga drums, and I'm going to walk off the stage, and they're going to follow me off the stage and through the kitchen as I go out into the parking lot." And he said, "Would you all line up, and just as I pass by you, I just want to shake all of your hands, you know?" And we go, "Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine." So we're watching through the little kitchen window, and he does his act, and then nobody's laughing, and he gets very angry, and he starts yelling at everybody, and he storms off the stage, and he bursts through the kitchen doors, and all of us comedians are lined up to shake his hand, and he pushes each one of us in the face. And he didn't tell us. That was how he worked, you know. So we're like, "Hey, great, fuck you," you know. He was a weird man.
Yes, I've heard by all accounts.
But very funny. A genius, really. Make Demo Man line quote, "All you dandies prancing about with your heads full of eyeballs, Anthony." Okay, gonna do that one in thin Sharpie. Oh, yeah. Dandies. That's a good line. I remember that line. Prancing about. With your heads full of eyeballs. I remember that lane. Anthony. Okay, Wolf Witchery. Sign some form of in-character encouragement, please. I need it. Ah. Here's to you, Wolf Witchery. You make heavy proud. Okay, I called you Wolfie.
Should be fine.
Caleb Manthe. Right on the, above the autograph. Okay. Okay.
Oh, we're still. I don't think we've gotten to Lucas yet.
Okay.
He's still-
Lucas Beecham.
Yeah, let me take a look at
Is that right? Is that what number? 113?
Yeah, I don't. Wow, down.
Where's Lucas?
Sorry.
You're going to have to ask them to put
Yeah.
a search feature in here.
Yeah, good point. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. 211. So we got a while.
211. Oh, gosh, I don't know if I'm going to make it.
We'll try, but yeah. But with Luke.
To Luke, to the best demo man money can buy. Ah.
Actually, I guess we could always just jump ahead and then, like, hope so he doesn't explode in excitement.
There we go. Number 113. You looking for 210 then?
Yeah. Go ahead and do that one.
Okay.
And then we'll jump ahead. So Lucas.
Okay, Alan.
We're not going to make a habit out of it.
There we go. How many times did you have to go back to Val to record new lines over the years? Oh, I'd say 4 or 5 times a year when the game was in its heyday, I imagine. Haven't been back in a few years, certainly.
So this one's to Lucas.
This one's to Lucas.
211.
211. Lucas, can you put kaboom?
I feel that one should be in red. No, it's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Stay away. Sorry.
And I'll sign the silver. There we go. So that's out of order. You want to put it back in order? Or?
Actually, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Now,
And now we're back to 116.
sorry. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, and that's just a SIG. Okay. And then Connor.
Sorry, I can't play with you.
Okay. Emmett.
We make good team. Heavy weapons guy. Ha ha.
That one in red.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're indelible, aren't they?
I think it's a little like.
I'll get it off.
Yeah, just use hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
It comes off.
Okay. Emmett.
Oh, my cat's gonna smell you.
And I'll sign in silver on the bottom here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, well. And Grady.
Do you want to like try to get through the rest of these, or do you want to take a break, or get through the rest of these?
Oh, yeah, let's see.
Like, probably like 50, maybe 60.
50?
60, I guess.
We'll take a little break and we don't, I mean, I can just talk to the people before we do some signing here. Grady, try some more, Grady. Okay, let's put the cap. There's the cap. Let me see. What is your favorite type of sandwich? IRL?
In real life.
In your life?
Like, you know, what sandwich do you like?
I like a good BLT. A good MLT where the mutton is nice and lean and the tomatoes are perky. I love that. I love that. Billy Crystal. Have you ever met Eric Wolpaw or Jay Pinkerton? No. Who are they?
Oh, they're writers from Portal. Well, they're Valve, but they...
For Valve. Oh, they're
there's-
Portal writers.
Yeah, there's different...
I've met some of the writers, but I'm just horrible with names, so I might have met people like that. We need Mad Hatter heavy lines. Oh, you mean like this? You make Heavy proud. I love to kill. Boom, 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 boom.
That's a keep it.
Gary, could you write on the poster that is for Radim Demo's quote on there, going to have to glue you back together in hell?
Get that.
If when we get to it, sure. Did you? Oh yeah, Rick May. Did I ever? Yeah, Rick May was I auditioned with him many times. What a fine actor, a lovely, lovely man. It was so sad to hear that he had succumbed to COVID. That was, I know he was having some health issues at the time, and that just did him in. That was a shock. No, I haven't talked to Valve in a long time. I wish they'd bring me back for some things. I love working for them. That dog is so adorable. Isn't he, Corky? Yeah, he's a part Corgi Border Collie. So he's got little short legs, and he's got a Border Collie personality.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Yeah, and we're actually going to get another dog. We're going to adopt a dog next week, coming up from Mexico, that is a Border Collie Basset Hound that looks almost identical to Corky, 5-month-old, named Bandit. So hopefully we're going to go meet them, and if they get along, we're going to have 2 of these monsters. What's your favorite show and movie? Oh my gosh, there's so many. I love Ozark. Can't wait for Ozark to come back. I'm going to be sad when it's finished.
Is this what you want? Okay.
Is that Dr. McCoy in the background? Dr. McCoy.
Oh, maybe in one of these pictures.
One of my pictures. No, but there's a picture of me and Caleb as Captain Kirk and Leonard Nimoy. We took this at a bar mitzvah that took place at Paramount Studios, and Caleb is Kirk and I am Spock. And this was before Photoshop, by the way. This was in the 80s.
Lowest pitch my voice can go, pretty low, but I cannot sustain.
Yeah, well, you know, I used to do voiceover work on all of the Star Trek series, from Next Generation all the way through Enterprise. I was in a loop group, and we would provide all of the background voices for all of the people in the background who were non-principal actors, you know. All of the stunts, all of the aliens. I did many Ferengis. We had a Klingon English dictionary. I had to know Klingon, and whenever we were the crew members, and whenever the ship got hit, we would be doing what we call technobabble, you know, side linking a razor, and then we'd be watching the screen, and every time the camera would shake, we'd have to kind of go like that too. It was a really fun job. TF2 voice lines, gosh, years ago. At least 4 or 5 years ago, maybe. If not more. Might have been even 6, 7 years ago. Time, when you get older, time does very weird things to you. Yeah, I think it might have been 2017. That sounds about right. Yeah. I should do Cameo. Well, you know, I can't do Cameo because I don't have enough followers.
They can get videos.
But if you guys out there in Cyberland can help me out, if I can get 10,000 Twitter followers, Improv Maven, and I can ask Cameo. But you know what? I'm happy with Streamily. Hey, stop that now. Stop that, Corky. Come here.
Does he still think he's a small dog?
Stop that. He's like, I gotta go out and herd sheep now.
That was the best thing we
Yeah.
have.
Oh, Gwen. Yeah, is Gwen here? You did the artwork? Great artwork, Gwen.
You flatter me very nicely.
Yep, soon to have 2 puppies.
Heavy dog and demo dog.
Boy, he is demo dog. He will chew through anything.
And then we'd have to glue it back together in hell. For sure.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, gosh. Well, let's go back to signing these guys here. I am really having a lot of fun. Can you say Zach is sus, please?
Zach is sus.
Cough into your arm, Gary. It's the coffee cough. It's not the COVID cough. Oh, demo dog. There, that's a good name for you. You're a demo dog, aren't you? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, this is really fun. Well, let's see. What number are we at? 123 to George. Do we have a blackie here? Wait a minute. I think I have a thick Sharpie somewhere. Here's a thick Sharpie.
I just ordered like a bunch of these just in case.
Now, this needs, it's dried out. This one's a gonna. Okay. Yeah, this one's starting to punk out here.
I said the silver's been doing great, so
Huh?
the silver's been doing great. So
Yeah, I can do silver, and the red is good too. Let's continue with silver and red. I don't know what I do with the cow. There's the cat. Okay, silver. Cody.
Come, we fight like men.
Oh wait,
Oh, I actually did.
did I miss? Did I do George? I just did George.
You did. I'm sorry. I just.
Okay. We're at 127.
Oh, yep. So here it is.
Oh, I did Toby's audio shout, I think.
Yeah. So
I did that. He's in Ireland.
I accidentally hit complete early.
Huh? Oh,
So-
yeah, those are the completed ones. I see. Okay.
Oh, but I accidentally hit 127 early.
Oh, I see. You hit 127 complete.
Yeah.
So this is Cody. Okay.
Cuban error.
And I'll sign silver in the dark. There, that works. Okay, it's 127. Did we do 128 for George?
Not yet. That's it.
Okay.
Special instruction beer. Okay.
There we go. Dylan Maynard. Oh, you want the heavy smiley face, eh? Okay, let's see if I can do that. Okay. Desmos Man.
Must be the gamer tag or gamer name.
A gamer name. You want Desmos Man, eh? Instead of Demo Man, it's like after a full bottle of Scrumpy, I said Desmos Man. Okay, Desmos Man. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I guess a curious question for the audience too. Like, see, you never really met or talked to like Robin Atkin Downs until like very recently. Is that-
No, I just talked to Robin last week when we did the promo for this. He's down in L.A. I've been up in the Seattle area for 23 years. I left L.A. back in '98. So, although I used to go back quite often to do work down there, but not in the past decade or so. Do you play ukulele? I'm trying to. I can play Camptown Races. Mention to Gary, I main heavy in Team Fortress 2. You are a main heavy, hey?
Okay. I'll say my main guy.
There we go. Steven Reinhardt. Hi, Steven. Hello, Dream Dancer. Yeah, this is so cool. This Zoom and live streams without it stops you from traveling. You travel in cyber, but there's nothing like an in-person meeting, I think, too. Tommy the Rabbit.
We are killers, Tommy.
Ben. Hey, Ben.
Is that red one starting to go?
What's that?
Is that red one starting to go a little dry?
A little bit, yeah. These are not made for such long duty.
Well, you just have so many orders.
Going around that you couldn't talk or voice act any longer. How do you think that could have gotten started? I have no idea. Are you kidding? This is one of the things I like to do the best. Although I am in a stage show right currently here in my little town of North Bend, a show that I directed and I played the villain in. It's a show called The Foreigner. And I play a southern man named Owen Musser.
Oh, here you go.
Lincoln.
Oh, wait. Fish.
Oh, okay. Let me try this. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, I misspelled your name, Lincoln. That's my dyslexia. Lincoln. Or Lincoln. And I'll give you a smiley face.
Yeah, good recovery.
Okay. Hope you like that one. That's a kind of weird one. Kian. And 138. Yes, this is being recorded. So it's going to be on my live stream once it's done. Who said we were since last Quest for Fire? Who is that? Somebody said they worked on since we were last on Quest for Fire. Wait a minute. What's that?
Don't know.
Oliver. Oh, from France. Yes, you were in touch with Jean-Jacques, right? He's a French actor.
Oh.
Quest for Fire. I have stories. Many stories. I was going to do a one-man show about how cold and awful it was on the shooting of that movie. I was going to name it Kvetch for Fire. Nathan, I just wanted to let you know that Heavy's one of my favorite characters in game. A big part comes down to the voice. Thank you, Nathan.
You are a good man, Nathan. You make Heavy proud.
$139. Just a cig. Do that one in silver. Yeah, this one's starting to go.
Got a fresh one.
There we go. Oh no, this one came back.
Okay.
A little shake helps it. Okay. Tristan. One of Demo's voice lines. Okay.
Yeah, another good one no one's done yet is the Freedom.
Freedom! Oh!
A little shorter too.
Freedom!
Or maybe you need like a couple of O's in there.
Freedom!
There you go.
Yeah, that was my ode to Braveheart, right? Poor Mel Gibson still on the island. Octavio. I didn't wait for that one to dry. I got it on my fingers.
That's okay. So,
Delta Vexator.
so they might have your fingerprints.
Yeah. Harry has the most memorable voice in the game for me.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Me and my larynx down here.
It's a fun voice to do. And it's a fun character to be physical with. I love playing the heavy. Vincent. Okay. Zyler. Wow. Okay.
Couldn't look at this one.
Kale.
Yep. Oh, sorry. I was looking at one following that. Rexy.
Can you hit us with the Demo Man Gaming? Demo Man Gaming! You can screen grab that.
Sure. I don't know. Like, people keep asking about that.
Demo Man Gaming.
I have no idea what it's
Demo Man Gaming.
There's 3 in a row. Kale.
My favorite vegetable. Hey, Alex.
No, this one's.
Ooh.
Like, sorry. It's
Is that Alexei in Russian?
No idea. It's Cyrillic for sure, but.
It is Cyrillic. I'll see if I can write that like that
It
then.
looks like this or almost, but.
Okay. I hope my Cyrillic looks okay to you. Have you considered making short videos for Instagram to tell some of your stories? You know, I have not. I write them down. I have a blog that I tell these stories to because my wife gets so tired of me telling them at parties. So I write them down, and I have. You can visit them. You can see some of them at my blog on my website. But no. I haven't written down like the Quest for Fire stories. Oh my goodness, so many. That was an adventure.
You can make it a video log.
I could, yeah. Welcome to another edition of Quest for Fire. You know, after 40 years, you'd think I'd be over it now, but I got hypothermia on that film, walking in that cold, cold water. And I had to go to a Canadian hospital because my legs, I woke up the next morning, my legs were just like blue sausages. It was a grueling shoot, but an adventure for sure. And I loved being in the movie.
Yeah, you lived to tell the tale.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess I could do that. That would be fun. Of course, I like telling it to like live people rather than just into a camera.
If I were a bad demo man, I wouldn't be sitting here signing this now, would I?
Chuck. I don't know if I can get that all in on this.
Little Sharpie.
Yeah, I'll use the little Sharpie. Hold on. Let me find a fresh little Sharpie.
I got a couple.
You got one?
Oh, yeah, quite a few.
Yeah, good? Okay.
If I were a bad demo man,
Okay, and let me just finish signing this here.
one pinch of potassium nitrate, one added pitch, and kablooey.
Oh, kablooey, there's a good line for you. Hey, Tyler. to gray. Also, I don't know if anybody knows this, but I wrote a children's fantasy book, and it's on Amazon, and I actually did the audio book version of it, and it won gold medals at the Children's Literature. It's a middle grade fantasy. It's my homage to the book Phantom Tollbooth. If you don't know the Phantom Tollbooth, it's a great one of my most influential childhood books. And it's called The King of Average, and I would love for people to go and get the book. And if you like the book, it plays on an adult level as well as a great children's adventure. It's in the vein of James and the Giant Peach and The Wizard of Oz and Alice in Wonderland. It's a fantasy with a lot of puns, verbal puns in the book, and so that's my commercial for my book, The King of Average. And I voice all 21 characters in the book. Chelsea. There we go. Daniel and Shannon, could you sign it with your name and the heavy? Oh, yes. Okay. Timothy. All righty. We're getting down to it, eh? Hey, Jordan. Oh, Nick. Yeah, Nick. Okay. Now, Jordan. All right. Frederick. Sign above Demo Man's head. So I got to do that one in red, I think. Does this work?
Sure.
Yeah. My desk is definitely not level. Got it. Teo. Teo? Teo. Okay. Nathan. Oops. This is leaking.
I don't know. When that gonna happen? Any like not tissues or anything?
Blood. What do I wipe it on is the next question. Oh. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Oh my gosh. Have you seen mildly interesting TF2 voice actor fact after breakfast with Squing Jim? It's on YouTube. No.
Geometry Dash, I wish you good luck, my friend. That's from Chatty.
Sorry, so that we need another pen.
Yeah, I got extra.
That's right.
Well, yeah, use that.
Oh,
It might,
that's-
like come off.
I don't know if it's going to come off, but
Let's hope. Where's the cap for this?
oh, this has to be pulled off.
Oh. I don't know. It might like you might have to wash your hands a few times.
Yeah, no, I've got nail polish remover. You know, I've had worse things on my face.
Oh, you didn't get on your face, did you?
No. I'm just talking about. I used to do a lot of prosthetic makeup.
All right. That's a good point. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so we need another red pen.
Yep. Sure, this is good to go.
Yeah, I don't really do too many voice projects for TF2 animators that are not, sanctioned by Valve. I'm just not sure how that all works. I know that they sort of have an open source with some of that stuff, but I've done short lines and intro things like podcasts and stuff like that. Dylan Maynard on camera. I want to get a picture of you holding it. Where's Dylan Maynard's? That's way back there, isn't it?
Oops.
You want to look for that one?
Sure. Might take a little.
You can.
Oh boy.
I'll keep going with this.
Okay.
Oliver. Permutations. Oh yeah, Ron. Oh yeah, Ron and Ray Dawn are both on Instagram too, I'm sure. Ron is quite a busy man politically, and I applaud him for it. Ron Perlman. He and I, that was both our first movie. A good man, Ron. Really good man. Okay, to Nathan. Is this 163? Yes. Okay. And this is 165. I'll click complete.
Oh, here, found it. Dylan. Yep. The little,
Okay, there's Dylan.
the little smiley face.
Okay. So Dylan, this is your autograph with. Okay. Here's a picture of me with you. Okay. And 165, Nathan. Okay. Nathan, Detroit. Okay. And then this is
What's that? That's 175.
175 is Jade.
Oh, then which one did you just?
I just did just did 170.
65. Huh, that's weird. Oh, well, I'll just add one.
Huh?
Maybe I missed.
That was 165. Did I miss one?
171. I'll get one.
Okay. This is 175, which is to Jade. And we're looking for 171 for Radim.
I got extras.
Oh, okay. Make a 171. All right. So I'll do. You want me to do that one in order then?
175.
Okay, I'll do 175. Jade. Okay. Okay. And this is 171 to Radim. You have changed my life. Thank you for everything. And have a beautiful day. Thank you, Radim. Radim. You are a good bloke. Kablooey. And Amber, if you like, you may draw on it. Anything I like, I make sandwich for you. Okay, there's for Amber with sandwich. This is just a signature. I'm just going to write thanks. Okay. Scribble. Sandwich and I are coming for you. Okay. No further instruction. Just wanted to say something to Mr. Schwartz. You've been a positive influence in my life, and I wanted to take this opportunity to thank you for all the laugh. Ah, that is so kind of you. Thank you, Billy. Now you go into silver here. Thank you, Billy. That's very sweet of you. It makes me feel very good to know that this game is having an influence on so many people. When I was in Australia and I was at an improv conference, this young gal named Maddie came up to me. And she heard me do the voice, and she goes, "Oh my God, you sound just like my favorite character in Team Fortress 2." And because I was there as an improv teacher, and I said,
My dear, I am from Team Fortress 2.
and she just threw her arms around me and she says, "Oh my God, I've spent 900 hours with you."
Oh, has anyone ever like thought that you were just doing an impression and just didn't believe you?
No, well, one time I did a shout out with a bartender at a bar in Hollywood because he overheard me that I was the heavy, right?
Uh-huh.
So he said, "Can I do a video shout out?" So I said,
This is my friend Jason.
right? And then that night it trended on Reddit.
Oh.
And one of the first comments was, "Can you believe that skinny old bald guy is the voice of the heavy?"
Oh. Yeah.
But I have a big voice. I have big mouth.
That's the backhanded compliment.
Yeah. Yes, the skinny old bald guy. To Jaden Hermosillo.
Cry some more. Of course, cry some more.
A fun line to say. But, that it trended on Reddit, I did not even know about that.
Weird things happen. Last week, or 2 weeks ago, Robin Atkin Downs, he was doing a signing for another game, Metal Gear Solid.
Uh-huh.
He mentioned, I'm doing a Team Fortress 2 thing. Exploded because everyone thought that meant, new updates.
Oh, wow. Oh, new updates. They want more of the game.
Yeah, he was talking about this.
Aha, yeah. Cool.
You're doing good, lad. 80.
You got it. Fluffy Latois. Is that right? Fluffy Latois?
You're the best drunk double donker in the Badlands, laddie.
Oh! I'll need my black Sharpie for this. And I'll sign it with one eye closed. Ah, you're the best drunk. Oops. Cool. You're hitting all of the complete buttons. This is really, you're making this so easy, Andrew.
Oh, wow. We got, I don't know. I think we'll try to get through as many as we can, but it's almost 1, so we've been at this.
Yeah, well, I'll have to do the rest of these maybe offline. That's not a problem. But I can't tell you how much fun this has been, and I will definitely announce another once my schedule clears up a little bit and I take a little breather from this and I get through all of this. I'll be signing some more. This is so much fun. And yeah, if anyone wants to invite me to a Scottish Comic-Con, I am there, man. Samuel? Vanessa, if there's enough room, I would love you could write your favorite quotes from each of them. Let's see. I'll have to do that in black. And I will write. I'll make little notations here. Okay. And where's my silver? Let's try white. The white one now.
Maybe, yeah, right on the dark spots. Like, yeah, you want to try the white.
Let's try the white.
Right on like the chest or like the colored parts, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very interesting.
That looks good. And that's to.
Oh, whoops! I hit it. Oh, whoops! My bad.
What was her name?
Shoot. Let me go back. My mistake. It was
188.
28.
Vanessa. Okay.
This was Liam.
And this is to who?
Liam here.
To Liam. Put this as well. Okay.
Do you want to call it after this one? Since it's like one now.
Yeah. Well, how many? We've got a whole stack, don't we?
Yeah, and also like these. Like,
Yeah, I think we'll do that, and a lot of these I'll definitely sign these offline, and you will be getting them fairly soon. This was quite an experience. I had no idea what to expect, and I super enjoyed it. This is really great. And tomorrow we're going to be what on YouTube live stream.
yep.
We're going to be on YouTube live stream with a lot of the cast. Oh, hi, Vanessa. You are welcome. I wrote, two of my favorite lines for you. So live stream tomorrow, 10 a.m. to noon, and we'll all be coming from various locations. And who's hosting it?
Shork.
Shork. And I guess he's popular in the gaming world. So it's going to be a Shork attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. All right. Well, hey, everybody. Thank you so much. This has been great. We will see you next time.
Just tap the little X in the top right.
And tap the X. So here we go. Bye-bye, everybody.